Hi, my roses. Today's video is gonna more different than usual. I will be explaining my whole story of how I met C. Just a warning, it's gonna be in parts, so this is part 1. Also C, if you're watching this, which you probably will since it's also gonna be on my YouTube, just know what I'm saying is true. And for your information, I have not been spinning rumors like you say. I've mostly been busy with my parents or hanging with Reese Walfie and Luther. Mostly Luther because I want Reese and Walfie to get used to their relationship. And just so you know, I did care for you until you took things too far, and for one, you're acting like my ex Michaela. Only saying lies online to keep your friends and fans when you know the whole truth, and plus everything I'm saying is my side and what I've been hearing. So if you be a real person and stop assuming and jumping to conclusions, then maybe you'll actually understand what people go through and stop all these lies and fibs you tell. But either way, I'ma get on the video because I want to get these parts over with then, after I post all parts and add them all combined, after I don't ever want to talk about this mess ever again. It first started when I first got Discord and I had an online BF who I'll call UA. He was someone who I dated for like not even a day because of what I heard from others, and then showing proof of him. So I dumped him. That's how I met Carlos, Reese, and Luther. But back then, Luther was called Rocky. After UA getting upset of me leaving, Carlos tried to comfort me, which I'll admit was very nice of her to do.
While Luther and Reese was just roasting the wind out of UA.
After that happened, a few weeks later, I was on Roblox and Luther Rocky had the idea of showing me a game called Dandy's World. Also a fact from back then. Back then, Luther and Carlos used to date. Word on the street from what I got from him, he didn't really love Carlos and just dated her to give her love. She never got, and because he didn't want to hurt her feelings because he cared too much about her back then. Even if it wasn't romantic feelings. Hear that, Carlos? You made him a bad guy for no reason. Great job. You get a gold star, by the way. I'm being sarcastic. He's hurt because of you. You dumb few anyways. Me and Reese were single Pringles back then. But now we both have someone. But anyways, that's it for now. I'ma make part 2 later today or tomorrow. I made it short because I've been busy. But anyways, bye my roses. And as always, stay strong, stay brave, and I'll see you guys later. Bye my lovely roses. Also, Carlos, if you do see this, please stop spreading lies and accusations about everything. Me and Luther did nothing but try and care for you, along with Reese and Walfie. They are done with you two. Walfie's pissed off, and Reese is trying to forget about you and sees you as our enemy. Now, so you did this to yourself. Have a great life and hope you realize your actions later on. And I hope karma comes to you as well.